This is amazing. I'm serious. Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot, the Bandicoot. The one that appears on the PlayStation. In the first place, the rival between Mario and Sonic. He's coming home on the PlayStation. Okay, alright. There was this theory that has come around ever since the E3 conference that was showing the 4Ks of other video games that's coming out. That there was a little sign that has a familiar Bandicoot look on it, with the arrows pointing down towards a similar Sony symbol, an old Sony symbol. At first we thought, we know he belongs to Crash Bandicoot in the past. Why are you pointing that out? But then there were some things that we overlooked. We saw the Final Fantasy reboot that's coming on the PlayStation 4 in one of the trailers. And then we see a Street Fighter, in which we're getting another Street Fighter, Super Street Fighter, I think it was called. So, is there a possibility of Crash Bandicoot to return? Well, perhaps, but there is one problem. Activision. You see, if you don't know much about Activision, they are the owners after Naughty Dog left the creation left Crash Bandicoot in the dark, creating Jak and Daxter, Uncharted, and Last of Us. They're really good games, but nothing compares to Crash Bandicoot. I remember when I was young, I used to play Crash Bandicoot Warped, and I have so much fun with it. And hearing that he's coming back, I am so happy for him to return. I mean, it's been a long time. The last big game I played was Crash Bandicoot Mind Over Mutants on the DS, and, well, let's just say it wasn't my cup of tea. Or anybody's cup of tea, for that matter. But that's beside the point. With Activision owning Crash Bandicoot, we waited for so long for him to return. And what just happened? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So, what's going on? What happened throughout those years? Well, they were trying to wait until they see if anybody wants a Crash Bandicoot game. Which they probably just should have just made it instantly, since everybody wants it. Even some people, some fans in fact, tried to create their own Crash Bandicoot game with their own fan-made games. Even the Flash game. I played the Flash game. It's pretty good. I'm sorry. When I ever heard about an old video game character coming back, I'm just thrilled to have it back. And then Bits and Bits came along. There was a short of Crash Bandicoot on the E3 conference this year. Everybody thought, oh, he's just wearing it just because. And then there was a little grease into the Crash Bandicoot's line. As one of the co-creators of the toy makers just accidentally slipped that Sony finally grabbed back Crash Bandicoot. Now, is this a misunderstanding? Or is it really coming back? Well, if we look into the facts, there were hints of Final Fantasy VII to return to the PlayStation 4, as well as the Street Fighter series to return. So, could it be possible that Crash Bandicoot could return? I think so. So, I can't wait for the E3 conference this year. I can't wait to see Crash Bandicoot back in action. 2016, here we come. This is Jeremiah from Jam Fox 35, and that's the news. Have a ribbit time.